Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, my name is Nyan Koto, and I want to welcome you back to the Common Sense Investment Platform. So far, the video that I posted, like in the first one, we discussed what to do and what not to do in the stock market. The next one, we discussed why it is actually important for you to invest in the stock market than to keep your money in a bank. In the last video that I just posted, we talk about the different accounts that are available to you to invest in the stock market. Today, we're going to talk about the different platforms that are available to create those accounts so you can start investing in the stock market. But before we get to that, I am not a financial advisor. So if you're going to use any of the information in this video or any other video on the Common Sense Investment Platform, please do your own research. There are many different type of platforms out there that you can use to invest in the stock market. But for today's discussion, I have created this PowerPoint slides with a few of those platforms so that I can show you what are available to you. The first one I'll list is Fidelity, and then the next one is Charles Schwab. And we have Merrill Lynch, we have Vanguard, Interactive Brokers, Robinhood, Webull, and SoFi. You can even use Cash App to start investing in the stock market. But out of this list on here, my absolute favorite is Fidelity. I have Merrill Lynch and I have Vanguard, but I like Fidelity because Fidelity is easy to use. But you can pick any one of those or any of the many investment platforms that are out there that you can use to actually start investing. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go to our Internet Explorer here. We're going to go to fidelity.com. When you get to fidelity.com, you want to go in the upper right hand corner here and click open an account. Once you click open an account, it's going to give you many different choices. There are many different choices. I'm not going to go through. You can even click see all account here and it will give you many more. There are accounts on here for you to invest for your children's education. But for our purpose today, we're only going to focus on the IRAs and the brokerage account. I know we discussed the 401k account in my last video, but the 401k account is not on here because that is offered through your employer. So you won't be able to have access to it here because you need a job for you to be able to start that account. But for the IRAs, as we discussed, I will first start with the Roth IRA if I qualify. Because Roth IRA, whatever you invest in it, you can take that money and anything that you gain on the tax free as long as you've been in the account for 5 years and you are over 59 and a half years old. So this is my absolute favorite. If you qualify for it based on the IRS guideline, please start with it first. The next one is a traditional one here. And we discussed this in the last video. And if you really want to know more about this account, just go back and watch that video that we discussed. But for our purpose today, if you want to open any of this account, just click on open. And it will take you through the process where you enter your personal information to get this account started. The next one is the brokerage account. This should be the last one. If you cannot invest in the traditional IRA or the Roth IRA account, then you can come down here and open a regular brokerage account. And we discussed this account in the last video. If you have questions about it, go back and watch that video. With that being said, I really want to say this. This country that we live in, the great United States, the tax law in this country benefit people who establish businesses and people who invest. If you are saving your money in a bank account, you are missing out on what that money could do for you to earn more money. The only way you can do it is through the stock market. And most of you might say, oh, I don't have enough money for me to start investing. No, any of those platforms now, it is so easy now. They allow you to buy fraction share. If the share is like 200 or 300, you don't have the whole 200 for you to buy a full share. You can just buy a fraction share. You can invest $1, $5, $10 as long as you start. Like we discussed in the first video, consistencies, not panicking, and time in the market. You will earn money. So do not wait for a perfect time. Do not wait for more money. You can start right now, even with $1, just by buying a fractional share. Let's say, for example, Apple. Let's go to Apple. We're going to go to google.com here. AAPL is Apple ticker. You click AAPL. Apple is 250. If you use a lot of Apple product, and you want to invest in Apple, and if you have $10, just open an account with Fidelity, go in there and invest using cash value. If you have questions about this, put a comment on this video. I will go through it and make a video. I will not respond directly to you, but I will make another video explaining your questions so you can be able to benefit from it. So if you have $10, you can just buy a fractional share. I know most of you will say, oh, well, I got too many things for me to start investing. If you really, really want to start investing and you do not have money, the first important deposit you're going to make in your account right now to give you money for you to start investing is for you to stop caring about what people think of you. I am speaking to you from experience because when I did that, it made a difference in my investment. This will be our topic for next week. I'm going to be talking about the many different ways that you can save money for you to be able to improve or increase your investment in the stock market. With that being said, thank you. Come back next week to watch a video on that topic. Bye-bye.